Welcome back. My name is Sharon Delfino. I am a math teacher at Anna Mullen Middle School. I am here today to present the 6 to 8 math remote learning model. Remote learning model Monday through Thursday. Daily lesson plans are due in real time weekly. Assignments given in Google Classroom are mandatory. Post all assignments in the Classwork tab. Only use the Stream tab in Google Classroom for daily announcements for the students. Follow the district pacing guide. The district is requesting 3 to 4 lessons per week. Attendance, POD, lesson, practice, and assessments, and communication are important. This looks very much like the double period math class from last year. The attendance can be taken within the first 5 minutes of class. POD, post a question that is about 10 minutes. And your lesson should be about 30 minutes, practice about 30 minutes. Communication should be daily on Google Classroom, email parents and students as needed. Under attendance, you can post a question, quick poll or Google Classroom to start and end class. POD, you can use anything that you've used in the past. You can use the POD as review, brain breaks, math puzzles, math playground, brain pop, and use the 6 to 8 shared drive resources. All of the resources in this file, you can just a click away. Lessons are to be given by Zoom, Google Meet, Webcam Live, recorded lesson videos. Practice, MobiMax, IXL, Edulastic, Google Slides, Google Forms, book worksheets, Kahoot, and Google Jamboard. Assessments again can come from the book resources, thatquiz.org, Google Forms, projects, and check out the interactive notebooks that are already on the Google Share Drive. Communications should be through Remind, Google Classroom, and emails. The remote learning model for Friday. Individual activities, group activities, communicate with parents at least once a week, one-on-one with students, assessments, and lessons. Under individual activities, you should have ongoing projects, extra practice, math games, scavenger hunts, escape room, your flip book, all digital. Group activities can include a number of activities, anything that you've used in the past. Communication with parents is being recommended that we use Remind, conferences through Google Meet or Zoom, phone calls, emails, and most important, document in real time. Fridays can also be used for that one-on-one time with students for those that are struggling. Assessments for maybe someone that's missed a test or quiz. They are suggesting that tests and quizzes be done in person for math this year. Again, follow school schedule and meet with your students during your Friday schedule. During prep, you can create videos and or collaborate with your other teachers. Remember, check your emails daily, respond to emails, post your messages and assignments in Google Classroom. Take time to relax for you. And we know that life will be a little bit different, but one thing that hasn't changed, we are still working and learning together. Have a great year.
Hello, math team. My name is Naomi Orcott. I'm a 6th grade math teacher at Anna Mullen Middle School. Your professional development today is all about you. What do you want? What do you need? Here's a little bit about what we put together for you to help ease some of your stress. So pick what you want to learn about, what you want to do, or what you want to grab and take from the share drive. Good luck and have a great school year. Remember, we're in this together.
We started with the top 5 resources, such as Google Classroom, Remind, which is used for communication, Zoom, GoGuardian, and Google Slides. Each of these have a hyperlink that will take you to a web page. So for example, Google Slides would take you to a web page that has beginner all the way up to advanced. So for example, if you've used Google Slides before, maybe you'll want to try the extensions. I know there's a couple that I'd like to try. We've also created some more resources for you with hyperlinks. The main one is the Math Share Drive. When you go to the Math Share Drive, there are 6th, 7th, and 8th grade resources separated for you, and they are divided up by the concept. So for example, maybe solving equations, expressions, and so forth. Then below that, there is a bunch of other resources that can be used all throughout the grades. Just remember to copy any of the documents, forms, or slides to your drive prior to making any changes. Otherwise, the changes would stay in the shared drive. So some of the stuff that we have in there are puzzles such as 2 truths and 1 lie. There are templates for Flippity, such as the name picker, scavenger hunts, and board games. All you have to do to create them is to go in and type in your own questions. Please feel free to add to the share drive. Remember, we may not have it all together, especially this year, but together we have it all.